Blogger Roundup. It's myOrganized.life live Friday, October 18th, 2019, and I got the date right for once.
Yes, good. You didn't call it November yet.
November, yeah.
Not yet.
November, no.
Today is your favorite show and mine.
Yes, Blogger Roundup. We do that on this show, which is myOrganized.life live. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
This is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and every Friday.
Whether you like it or not.
And we like it, so it doesn't matter whether you like it or not.
Because it's our show.
It's our show.
That's
and
right.
You scour the
I
web.
did, and yesterday, did you notice I got them done early?
You did.
I didn't wait till today. I got them done yesterday.
Wow, I know.
And speaking of early, let's put up the first slide because
We gotta
our
get
friend,
going.
Amy Tokus, is talking about
Oh,
holidays.
Holiday Survival
Talk
Guide.
About early. The Holiday Survival Guide.
FreshlyOrganized.com. Okay.
I know, Freshly Organized. She's talking about, I know it's not Halloween yet, but she's talking about getting us ready for that holiday mode.
Right.
What to do and what not to do.
I was on the phone yesterday with one of our vendors who helps us do some planning in the advertising area.
Let me guess. They were talking about the Christmas hold music.
No. This is different. No.
Oh.
But we were talking about how our next campaign that we're going to do is going to run through Christmas. And it's like, well, wait a minute. That's like 8 weeks away. Oh.
That's not that long.
So actually, this is very timely.
Right.
What does Amy have to say about...
So basically, she's talking about getting prepared.
Yes.
When it comes to shopping, you can never start too early.
Never.
Do you do that? Do you shop early? I don't.
I don't, because I usually only have to buy one gift. Okay. My wife does all the shopping. We do have a brainstorm session, though, beforehand, where we kind of agree on concepts, and then she goes and does it all.
Got it.
Thanks, honey.
Well, if you start seeing stuff now, pick it up, save it for Christmas, and start a gift tracker. She has a nice downloadable list on her page, or you can probably go to, there's probably a zillion apps out there on budget trackers and all that stuff.
You know what we do, though? We save, because there's 6 of us in the immediate family, and then more and more and more.
Save monthly.
Yeah, we do, starting in July.
That's a good idea.
So the way it works is we save July through December for Christmas, and we save January through July for birthdays, because most of the birthdays are in the first half of the year.
That's right. That's a good idea.
Interesting?
That's very good.
That's worth the price of this show right there.
Yes.
That has nothing to do with this blog. Okay.
All right, and then as far as your schedule goes, you don't have to say yes to everything.
Yes.
Remember that. You do not have to say yes.
Right.
It gets busy. You're going to start getting party invites. You don't need to say yes to everything.
And if you need help on that, a few weeks ago, we did the podcast on
learning to say no.
Learning to say no.
Right.
So there's a resource for you.
Yes. And then the stuff. Don't deny it. We all have way too many decorations.
Yes.
So start paring down as you take them out. Do you really still need this? Do you want it? Does it still go?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you have the right containers and fill the containers. Don't overfill. Anyway, she's got a lot of good tips in here.
Awesome. So let's put the slide up.
Yep. Freshly Organized. Amy Tokus, the Holiday Survival Guide.
Okay. Next one up. Watch out. Heavy merge. TheShaunaMethod.com. This is.
I wonder if she came to Minnesota during her writing of this. And
you know what? I bet it's
all the road construction.
I'd like to know. Yes, there's road construction everywhere, but it seems like here it is. I guess because like half they can't do it, so they jam it all into the other half.
Although when I was in Florida, I swear every single highway was half of it was blocked off, and there was nobody working.
Yes.
Anyway.
Well, Shauna was inspired. She was driving one day and went by a sign that said "Heavy Merge," and it got her thinking. What is heavy merge? You know, because we all know what merge is. You know, the sign. It's on that slide we had. You know, where, it's traffic.
The arrow with the little tail
but heavy merge must mean it's heavier than normal.
Big time.
Must be construction, and you know the lanes are about this much room between each lane. Doesn't it crazy when you're like,
and then you get a semi, and then you have no shoulder.
Okay. Well, anyway, let's see what she has to say about that. You know. On the bigger picture, and this is kind of a meaty blog here, so I can't do this justice with my very low-level approach to this. But when you think about signs, you think about awareness. You know, I'm aware of the sign and caution. So the sign is there for a reason. It's there to kind of tell you that, okay, get ready because something heavy is going to be happening here. So she talks about. Even if we're really organized under normal circumstances, sometimes things get a little heavy really quickly. Let's hit some examples. We throw a birthday party for our child, and suddenly we have 22 new toys to store.
Oh, yes.
Sound familiar?
Yep.
Halloween arrives and we have a house full of candy. The holiday season ushers in a whole host of new possessions, some which may be large or even alive, like a tree.
Yes.
We move in with someone or someone moves in with us. We have a baby. We accept a new job only to discover that it's going to require a lot more time. And it goes on and on. There's all these situations in life where all of a sudden more stuff is coming into our life than we expected. So how do we deal with this heavy merge? We, first of all, acknowledge the situation. Assimilating a substantial amount of new things is not easy. It's common sense that a large inflow of objects or commitments is going to stress our existing system. There is value in simply acknowledging this reality because it frees us from believing the lie that we should just be able to deal with it.
Okay. So like, maybe before the birthday, start getting rid of some toys.
Yeah, set up a holding room for all the new things.
Good idea. Okay.
Slow down. It's just like you would when you were merging. You need to slow down. It's wise human instinct to slow down when encountering an obstacle. We all need to stop and think in order to react and respond well in situations that are out of the ordinary. Many of the challenges of a heavy merge can be successfully managed if we pause and make a plan.
All right.
That's good.
Cool.
And then the final one, make space. So just as she pulled into the left lane to accommodate the steady stream of merging cars on the highway, we need to free up space in order to comfortably incorporate pending arrivals, kind of like you were talking about there. Yeah. Exactly what the space looks like will depend on the type of inflow we are anticipating. Maybe we need to go through our toy collection. Do you need to do that?
Yes.
You did that though before you moved, didn't you? Or did you just pack everything?
I was just thinking about that the other day that, since we've been at my parents', the girls have the handful of toys that we brought, not many, and then the stuff at my parents' house. They haven't missed their toys from home.
Yes, they're so happy. Maybe when the boxes come, all of a sudden they go out into the garage and maybe to the Goodwill.
We'll see.
Plus, it's a new stage for them. Maybe they need new toys. Maybe not.
Christmas is right around the corner.
All right, well, let's put the slide up. theshaunamethod.com heavy merge. All right.
All right, last slide is from our friend Angie Heitch.
Right.
Shipshape.solutions.
Yes. Shipshape.solutions.
What I learned from my downsize.
Yeah, I love that picture of her in that.
Those boxes. Yeah, look at that tie-dye shirt.
Woo. Okay.
So she's talking about downsizing, and she actually kind of tells us what she learns. And surprisingly, she has some of the same problems that she helps her clients with.
Wonder about that.
So this is, again, a humongous blog post, so I'm just going to go over the highlights.
Just give a couple little tidbits.
It's never too early to start decluttering.
Yes.
So you don't have to be planning a move in order to declutter like you're moving. So the best time to declutter is always now.
All right.
Let's see. Getting money from your belongings feels right, but is usually not worth the effort. She says we generally donate most items we don't need, but we occasionally make exceptions. She's talking about her husband had a jacket. She's seen these jackets sell for $200 on eBay, so he listed it, didn't sell. Lowered the price, didn't sell. Sometimes it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
I finally just gave it to the Goodwill.
Exactly. And then let's see. Sometimes she finds herself making the same excuses as her clients, like, "Oh, I really worked hard on that. I can't get rid of it."
Right.
And,
might need it someday.
Yep.
Right.
Let's see. When in doubt, err on the side of letting go. And letting go brings freedom. And then let's see. She talks about her papers and how to deal with all that.
Wow, this is pretty cool.
I know. Sort your papers. She's learned a lot of things from her downsize. And then set up your paper processing system.
Right.
Go through your papers one day a week so you don't have all these compiled when you're trying to downsize.
That is a long
post.
It's
a huge post.
But that's a great one. So
go to it.
Yeah, Shipshape.Solution.
Yep. Angie Heitch.
Angie Heitch. And she was the one who did the podcast a few weeks ago on how to say no.
There you go.
So great. Well,
that's cool. Having her for the first time. Thank you,
It's
Angie.
worth it for that blog post just to go see her in the tie-dye shirt, and the boxes.
It's a cute
there.
picture of her. Yeah.
Okay,
and look at that backsplash.
Cool. Speaking of heavy merge, it's time for us to merge out of here and head home.
Yes, it's just about
the weekend.
that time.
And it's a nice afternoon. Might have to sneak out a little early.
Windy, but it's okay.
Yeah, but it's nice. I think it's the last 2 nice days of the year. I don't know. They keep saying that, but then who knows? All right, we'll be back Monday then, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, right here, myOrganized.life live. New solutions for your desktop from myOrganized.life. Fall is a time for a change in colors, And now you can brighten up your desktop with organizing products from myOrganized.life. Colorful, fresh, invigorating. Give your desktop a new look with new desktop solutions from myOrganized.life. That's myOrganized.life. myOrganized.life.